Welcome back to another episode of Daily Fortnite, your daily podcast about Fortnite. I'm your host, Mikey, aka Mike Daddy, aka Magnificent Mikey, and today, Holofoil Sprites have arrived. All right, it is Thursday, and the Holofoil Sprites are here. So, that's the news that we have today. They're here. What do? When you have one of these equipped, it's going to increase your chance to find other variant sprites. So this is something that's going to be actually really helpful for me, somebody who is so far behind in the amount of sprites I have and variants I have. So get this variant and it will help you find other variants. So that'll be cool. And really, that's about it. That's the big news for today. Otherwise, there's not any other major part of this update, or if there is, they haven't posted anything about it. So I assume that there isn't any other major thing that happened in this little update. But yeah, let's see. Yeah, that's the news. I did get more comments that my mic has still been glitching out, so I did some troubleshooting. Again, I won't have time to go back and listen to this episode after I record it to see if I fix it. But, I did some other recordings that I, just like test recordings that I did and listened to, and there was nothing wrong. So hopefully everything goes smooth on this recording. But again, let me know. I'll go back and listen if there is something wrong, and then I will try to troubleshoot again and hopefully fix any problem. All right, so with that being said, that's all the news there is. So let's go take a look at how many people are playing this game. In Battle Royale, we have 311,000, Reload 108,000, Blitz 11,000, OG 34,000, Save the World 6,000, Odyssey 12,000, Festival 1,800, Brick Life 2,100, Creative has 3,200. Right? If we go look at our creator made modes, what's it gonna do this thing work? Go back and forth a couple times. Here we go. Chameleon Hide and Seek 10,200. Kick a Lucky Rot 2,700. Steal the Brain Rot 12,200. Infinity Bunker Tycoon 349. Merge a Rocket 352. Fish for Brain Rots 623. Go Up for Brain Rots 28,900. Star Wars Droid Tycoon 12,600. Fight the Brain Rot 10,700. Winter Rockets versus Cars 433. Crazy Mega Ramp 731. Bed Wars 7,400. Pillars 14,400. 1v1 with every gun 8,200. Let's see. Sponsored. Let's keep going down here. Peace Control 2v2 6,200. 1v1v1 Reload 5,500. 1v1 with every gun 8,200. 1v1 0 BHE 4,400. Go Goated Zone Wars 10,700. And there's a whole lot more to be discovered in the Discover tab. All right, if we take a look at how many people are playing this game, we got, well, how many people were playing this game in a match. Yesterday, our peak number was 1,487,403. So again, nice number in the middle of the week. summer here. In match right now, as of this recording, 886,426 compared to the fact that there's 1,792,000 people online. So, tons of people online, just not in the match at the same time. But yeah, it's early in the morning on Thursday. We got new variants coming out that's going to help us find more variants. So, I expect that number will get quite a bit bigger throughout the day. Let's go take a look at quests. There should be a new set of quests out by now, but go save John Wick's dog. Do your story quests. Extract your sprites. Weeklies. Let's see what's the new weekly. Oh, my quest page has not updated yet, so doesn't show me. Let's see here. I'm gonna try to refresh that again and see if it'll show me. But yeah, go get all your variants and your pieces for your guardian armor, so you get more sprites for your edit styles. Do your dailies so you get the extra bonus XP and get the sprite extractor portable, and get the do some ranked rewards. Okay, I'm going to quickly try to go to another page and then see if I can't get the quest to refresh on the weekly. Still says there's more coming in 0 seconds. Yes. Come on. Okay, well, in the meantime, let's go take a look at the item shop, and I'll give you my item of the day and remind you that you can get any and all of the items out of the item shop using code Mikey, MMMIKIE, and some of the proceeds will go to help support the show. And while I'm waiting for this to refresh, since we talked about the number of people playing, again, I haven't been able to get online and play with you guys and have another get together where I try to play one of my maps, but I sure would appreciate it if you guys go play one of my maps as well. Again, the one I am most excited for is the Daily Zone Wars map. So, hopefully the next time, or hopefully it'll be soon, that the next time I can host a little get together for everybody to get on and play that. But first, okay, First, we're gonna go take a look at the item shop, and then we will see about whatchamacallit, the quest page, if it had refreshed or not. Okay, you see, what do I want to make our item of the day? And no, again, a lot of good stuff in the item shop overall. Goodness. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna go with. Scroll back up now. Yeah, let's go with this. I do like these outfits, so I'm going with the Path to Ragnarok bundle. You get oh my goodness. You get Hell outfit, eye mask on or off. You get the Hell doll back bling, reactivity on or off in reacting to eliminations, the eyes glow. Brunhild, supposed to say helmet off or on. You get the Valkyrian pack back bling. You get Thor the Terrible. You can have the cap on or off. You can have glasses on or off. Uh, Thor's plate back bling. Also, reactivity on or off. Again, eliminations. The back bling glows when you get the elimination. You get 2 Valhalla emote. You're all riding on the chariots. Playing some lightning as a guitar. Hell's Domain rap. Valkyrie's charge rap. Thor's wolf rap. The famine and hunger pickaxe. The Mjolnir of Myth pickaxe. Valkyrie axes pickaxe. Yeah, all really cool Viking stuff. I've always been a fan of Viking lore, so yeah, I like this stuff here. It all looks cool. All for 2,600, which is 5,000 off the total if you were to get them separately. So, good deal on that bundle for 3 cool looking outfits that also have cool back blings and pickaxes. That's a cool bundle. All right, so there you go. That's your item of the day, and let's go see if those quests refreshed for me, so I can give you this new. There we go. Here's the new set of quests this week. Search chests inside a renegade vault. They even mark where all the renegade vaults on the map are for you, so you don't even have to like go try to look it up somewhere where these are. They mark it for you. Extract a maximum level sprite. Collect weapons outside of named locations, 15 in total. Eliminate opponents with a ranger pistol, 5 in total. And travel distance while listening to the radio in a vehicle, 500 meters. So everything very straightforward. The thing that you're probably going to have the hardest time with is extracting a maximum level sprite if you don't have any. Because if you have one and you happen to have a portable extractor, you could just go into a match already having a maximum level sprite equipped, and then just use that. You don't even have to worry about losing. You just go land somewhere remote where nobody else is landing, extract it real quick, and boom, you've extracted a maximum level sprite. All right, so there you go. There's that. And with that said, let's go look at comments from the community. All right, over on YouTube, Winston Shep says, "Hey Mikey, just wondering if you think the sprites we collected not even master or keep, even if we lose them, we should have them in a back bling or sidekick as edit styles. Also, I have the Galaxy Grim maxed out, and Gummy 0 Point I got Galaxy Grim out of a chest. Nice. Do I think we should get to keep those even if you don't get them extracted? No, I think that is part of the challenge. That is part of the excitement. If I just like caught every sprite and I knew it was automatically going to just be in my inventory without me having to do with anything else, then that to me that does take away from the excitement of capturing and extracting it, and knowing that I need to extract it whether I have a portable one, which does make it a little easier, or if I don't have any, then I do need to get to an extraction site, and it is more of a challenge because it takes a little bit of time and other players might show up. That makes it exciting. It does, and it does like suck when you don't make it happen. If somebody comes and eliminates you before you're able to get to an extraction site and get it extracted, but then it's just not as suspenseful and exciting if you would just automatically get it just for finding it. So I don't know. I think to keep it fun and exciting and suspenseful, you do need to have that aspect of, okay, like not only did I find it, but I need to safely extract it. But awesome for having those edit styles maxed out. Getting it out of a chest, that's awesome. Let's see here. Let's head on over to Spotify. That's all we had on YouTube. So on Spotify, let's see. BZ Fan says, "Man, your mic was glitching again. You may need to buy one." Well, like I said, I did some troubleshooting. It's definitely nothing wrong with the actual mic itself, but again, I know there could be another issue, so hopefully I got that figured out and it's not going to happen again. But if it is happening, let me know. Again, I did some test recordings and it was fine, so hopefully it's fine for this episode. But thankfully, it's not the mic, and I don't have to go buy a new mic. Daniel Cordero Castello says, Holofoil makes it possible to find 5% more variants for your entire squad. Yes, that is, again, going to be the nice thing about Holofoil, is just making it easy to find those variants. And Jackson Prevo says, not me trying to read the title Holofoil and ending up with olive oil. You know what? It's a tricky one. It's a tricky one. And let's see here. Kato Flip says, why did you cut out my comment? Kato Flip. I don't know. If I missed your comment, I'm sorry about that. I didn't see it, or it came in late after I recorded an episode. I'm not sure. But if you left a previous comment, I'm actually looking through comments right now, and I don't see one. Another one from you. So if you did leave one and somehow didn't get published or didn't go through or something, I don't know if you had a question or something, or was commenting on something, but if you do have something that you wanted to be read out here, go ahead and comment it again, and I'll try to make sure I catch it on the next one. Alrighty, there we go. That is all the comments for today. Make sure you go join the daily Fortnite Discord and hang out with us. Follow me over on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. Head over to Apple Podcasts, leave a 5-star rating and a written review for a shout out on the show. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss an episode. And until next time, have fun, be safe, and don't get lost in the storm.